No hesitation. I knew I was not going to show my son. So, you know, he is blurred out, but you see him. And I just feel like, I'm kind of like a mama bear already, you know, very protective. And I just feel like...
No one is talking about this, but Ashanti just opened up in a way that nobody saw coming. The RB icon, known for her privacy and grace, has finally spoken about why her son, baby KK, won't be appearing on her upcoming reality show, and fans are not taking it well. Wait until you hear the full story, because this decision goes much deeper than anyone expected. In a recent interview teaser, Ashanti was asked the question many fans have been wondering. Will we finally get to see baby KK on the show? Her response stunned the interviewer and broke the internet. She said, "I always knew I was going to hide my son before I even gave birth. I had everything planned out, from the camera setups to what parts of my life I'd keep private." That one quote was all it took to send fans into a frenzy. Within minutes, social media blew up with reactions, half in support, half in outrage. One fan wrote, "No KK, no watching. That's the only reason I wanted the show." Another fired back, "She's a mother first. Some things deserve peace." But what's shocking here isn't just the reaction, it's how intentional Ashanti's decision was. She didn't make this choice on impulse. According to people close to her, she's been planning this since before the pregnancy was even public. Sources say she discussed boundaries early with Nelly, making it clear that their child wouldn't be part of the spotlight. And it makes sense when you think about it. Ashanti's entire career has been built on controlling her narrative. From the early 2000s hits that defined her image to her quiet comeback with Nelly, she's always managed to stay private, yet relevant. This move fits her playbook perfectly. Still, fans weren't ready for that level of mystery. Twitter, now X threads, exploded overnight with comments like, "Why tease us with a family show if we can't see the family?" And celebs act like we're asking for their soul. It's just a baby picture. Meanwhile, Ashanti stayed calm and collected. She posted a single Instagram story that said, "Some things are sacred. Not everything needs to be seen. No emojis, no hashtags, just a clear message." Fans immediately connected the dots, interpreting it as her response to the backlash. Behind the scenes, however, sources say it wasn't just about privacy, it was about protection. Allegedly, Ashanti and Nelly have received overwhelming attention since baby KK was born, and the couple agreed to keep his image off camera until he's old enough to understand what fame means. An insider told Entertainment Tonight, Ashanti wants her son to live a normal childhood. No cameras, no judgment, no internet pressure. She's not hiding him, she's protecting him. But some fans didn't buy that reasoning. One viral comment read, "Every celebrity says that, but they still post mansion tours, designer baby clothes, and private jets. Why is the baby the only thing that's too private?" That statement sparked a firestorm across multiple platforms. Within hours, hashtags like #ShowBabyKK and "Let us see the prince" began trending, with thousands of fans posting their favorite Ashanti moments alongside demands to see her son. Others called it entitlement, reminding everyone that being a fan doesn't mean having access to someone's child. Still, the division was undeniable. Some longtime fans expressed disappointment, saying they felt teased by the concept of a reality show that hides the very person fans were most curious about. One user posted, "If you call it real life, show the real life. Don't give us edited perfection." Ashanti, ever the professional, didn't engage in arguments, but her silence only fueled more theories. Some even alleged that her decision might have come from pressure within her inner circle, or possibly even from Nelly himself. Others defended her fiercely, saying motherhood has changed her perspective. As one fan wrote, "Ashanti has been in the public eye for over 20 years. If she wants peace for her son, she's earned it." And that's where the tension lies, between fan curiosity and personal boundaries. Everyone wants to know, where do you draw the line between fame and family? But that's not the end of the story, because new reports are surfacing that the production team behind Ashanti's reality show didn't see this coming either. Some insiders are claiming they were caught off guard by her final decision. And that may be where the real drama begins. When the cameras started rolling for Ashanti's new reality show, producers reportedly expected the series to feature everything: the music, the family, and the baby that fans had been waiting to see. But according to multiple reports, that expectation hit a wall once filming began. Sources say Ashanti made it crystal clear on day one. Her son KK would not be shown, not even in the background. One crew member allegedly told the Jasmine brand, "We were told we'd need to work around a lot of restrictions. No nursery shots, no baby clothes, no strollers in frame. It was like filming around a ghost." That revelation set the tone for what insiders described as creative tension. The production team reportedly tried to convince Ashanti to at least include moments about KK, maybe a blurred image or audio, but she declined. Her reasoning? She didn't want to create curiosity around something she wasn't ready to share. Fans soon noticed something was off in the show's trailer. It was warm, glamorous, emotional, but one thing was missing: the baby. Viewers flooded the comment section with questions like, "Where's KK?" This show was supposed to show her new chapter as a mom. The confusion grew after Nelly appeared in a teaser scene, smiling and talking about adjusting to fatherhood, but the camera cut away before any glimpse of their child. Fans immediately began dissecting every frame, zooming in on reflections and background details, hoping for a clue. On X, formerly Twitter, the reactions became a full-blown digital protest. One tweet with over 200,000 likes read, "Why do celebs always hide their babies? We supported you through everything, and now you want to act brand new." But others stepped up to defend Ashanti's boundaries. A viral thread countered the backlash. "You don't owe your child to the internet. Fame doesn't erase your right to privacy." That post got thousands of retweets, a sign that fans were deeply split. Behind the scenes, the tension between Ashanti's team and the network was reportedly growing. Some insiders claimed executives worried the show might lose its hook without baby KK's presence. After all, the pregnancy journey had been one of the most followed celebrity stories of the year. According to a production source cited by Radar Online, Ashanti refused to budge, saying, "This show is about me, not my child. If people only want to tune in for him, maybe I shouldn't do this at all." That comment reportedly stunned everyone in the room. Meanwhile, Nelly reportedly supported her 100%. Insiders close to the couple told Entertainment Tonight that Nelly admired Ashanti's conviction and agreed that their son's life should remain private until he could choose it for himself. Fans who love the couple found that touching. Others found it frustrating. Some fan pages even started tagging Nelly in their posts, urging him to talk to her about letting fans in. One viral comment said, "Nelly, we're not asking for much. Just a peek. Don't punish your fans." But this situation isn't just about a celebrity couple. It's about control in an era where everything is content. Ashanti has seen the dark side of fame up close. Privacy invasions, gossip blogs, viral rumors. So when she said she planned this from the beginning, she meant it. Insiders say she had a media consultant during her pregnancy who helped her build a protection plan. No baby pictures online, no public outings, and tight NDAs for anyone who visits their home. Some might call it excessive, but for Ashanti, it's just smart parenting in the social media age. Still, the move left her fan base emotionally divided. One fan wrote, "I grew up watching her. I wanted to see this new chapter. I feel left out." And just when people thought the backlash couldn't grow, a rumor surfaced that the show's marketing team was re-editing promotional materials to downplay the family aspect. That rumor sent shockwaves through the fandom. Was Ashanti's privacy stance actually changing the direction of the entire show? All signs pointed to yes, and it's reportedly caused major ripple effects behind closed doors. Sources claim that executives had to scramble for a new storyline focus, one that didn't rely on motherhood or baby moments. But before fans could adjust to the idea of a baby-free show, another twist dropped. One that made everyone question if Ashanti might be rethinking everything after all. The whispers began online, quietly at first, then spreading like wildfire. A few eagle-eyed fans noticed that Ashanti's social media team had unarchived an old maternity photo post. It wasn't much, just a soft image of her silhouette against the sunset, but to fans, it meant one thing. Ashanti was getting ready to open up again. Within hours, gossip blogs started running headlines like, "Ashanti warms up to showing baby KK," and "Is Nelly's wife finally changing her mind?" The speculation was unstoppable. Insiders told the Shade Room that Ashanti had been reflecting after reading fan comments about feeling disconnected. Reportedly, she was moved by how much people cared, but also frustrated that her boundaries were being misinterpreted as rejection. In an exclusive interview clip teased for the upcoming episode, Ashanti finally broke her silence. Sitting in her signature glam but with a calm tone, she said, "I always knew I wasn't going to show my son. Before I even gave birth, I had that planned out. It wasn't a last-minute decision. It was protection. I love my fans, but motherhood changed how I move." The internet lit up. Those few words, "I had that planned out," became the phrase everyone was quoting. Some praised her for sticking to her principles. Others accused her of being too calculated, too private for someone in reality TV. But Ashanti didn't stop there. She added, "I want him to grow up without cameras in his face. I want him to decide when he's ready to be seen. That's not me hiding him. That's me loving him differently." That confession hit millions of viewers like a gut punch. The clip went viral across TikTok, with users stitching the video and saying things like, "Now that she said it like that, I actually get it." Even longtime critics softened. One tweet with 500,000 views read, "Ashanti's protecting her baby the same way Beyoncé and Rihanna did. Maybe privacy is the new flex." By the next morning, hashtags like #ProtectKK and Ashanti Explains began trending. The same fans who once vowed to boycott the show were now defending her in comment sections everywhere. But not everyone was convinced. Some felt the timing of her revelation, right as the show's premiere approached, was too convenient. "Sounds like PR damage control," one commenter wrote. Still, even those critics admitted the moment felt raw, real, and beautifully human. Meanwhile, Nelly publicly echoed his wife's message in a brief Instagram live. Laughing softly, he said, "Y'all gonna see plenty of us, but that little man, that's our heart, not for the world just yet." Fans melted at his tone, calling it pure dad energy. Industry insiders revealed that the couple's stance has sparked a larger conversation among other celebrity parents about how much of their kids' lives should be shared in exchange for engagement and views. Even network producers, who were initially nervous about the baby ban, reportedly grew to respect Ashanti's decision. One executive allegedly told Variety, "It forced us to tell a richer story about love, fame, and boundaries, not just family optics." And in a poetic twist, Ashanti's reality show premiere became one of the network's highest-rated debuts in months. Fans tuned in, baby or not, to see how she would navigate her new life as a mother, partner, and global star. By the end of the first episode, the screen faded to black with a simple on-screen message. "Some moments aren't meant for the spotlight." The audience fell silent, and then the internet exploded again. The message was clear. Ashanti didn't need to show her baby to prove she was a mother. She just needed to live it, privately, proudly, and on her own terms. And as one fan perfectly tweeted that night, maybe that's the realest thing she's ever done.